Hello and welcome to Chaos Predictions, that's that you should and should not make. Alright, how are you guys doing today? I am doing fine. Let's get into these picks. So first up, we have a best of 3 between Hellraisers and Property. The odds right now, at the time I'm recording this on CSGO Lounge for this game, are 68% in favor of Hellraisers. This is wrong. It's about a 60-40 game for Hellraisers. Hellraisers are the slightly better team, but there's some interesting stats that I've recently learned. The Property upsets 25% of the time when they are underdogs, and Hellraisers have lost 6 out of the last 8 games that they have played against teams on their tier, meaning teams like Property. Whether it's, I think, Flipside, Mouse Sports, even though Mouse Sports is a little better than them, Dignitas, and a few other teams, G-Play or E-Frag, whatever they're called now. They've lost 6 out of their last 8 games against teams on their own tier, which is tier 2. Property have upset 25% of their have upset 25% of the time when they're underdogs. And because the odds are skewed, 68% for Hellraisers, I'm going to recommend an ICB or low bet on Property. Next, we have UX versus Space Soldiers. Alright, this is another best of 3. This is a pretty simple one. Space Soldiers are going to win it. A medium bet on Space Soldiers is warranted in this one. This is a 70-30 game for them. Don't go past 75% though, because it gets a bit, like, the reward isn't really worth the risk. Then we have another 70-30 game between Dignitas and Gamers 2. It's another best of 3. Dignitas should be able to pick this one up, but because the odds are so skewed, I'm going to recommend a skip on this one. Normally, I would say go low or ICB on Gamers 2, but Gamers 2 just aren't hot right now. You know, they don't look to be playing too well. I can't recommend a low bet on them, even though it's the better bet to make, just because you get such a high reward for something that could happen. So if you are looking to bet, I guess go ICB Gamers 2, but honestly, just skip this one. Next, we have Tempo Storm and Nylum. This is another 60-40 game. You know, 60-40 games, they're kind of risky, but Tempo Storm looked really impressive against, who was it? Yeah, Navi the other day. And they're on a bit of a hot streak. I would guess that they beat Nylum. Nylum is doing okay, but they're definitely not on top of their game right now. Nylum has kind of struggled. I don't know why. They haven't had any roster changes or anything. They have some good players. You know, they have Hiko and all those guys, but I don't know. Tempo Storm just look too good right now to go against. So anyways, I'm going to recommend a medium bet on Tempo Storm. Alright guys, that is it for today. I'm going to head off now. Be sure to subscribe for more daily predictions. My top 10 video came out earlier today. If you want to go check that out, it's the second to last video on this, or I'm sorry, second newest video on my channel. Obviously this one is the newest. Anyways, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed, and comment below. Let me know what you think of my picks. I will see you guys later.